Everything that rocks all day, the Big Dog 97.9. We will get some sunshine later today. It'll warm up to about 70.
And you could get free tickets right now. Free ticket Tuesday. Hardy tickets up for grabs today. Now, we'll have more chances for you with these winning words. 805, 1005, 205, and 405 every free ticket Tuesday.
And make sure you enter this. All you have to do is text it, 417-659-9797. The word for your 805 word is moon. Moon. M-O-O-N.
Okay.
M-O-O-N.
He's got a nice, easy one to text in first thing this morning. 417-659-9797. Text the word moon for your chance to win Hardy tickets.
We're going to ask the question, do you have to know the band's music to wear their merch? After Blink 182, one more time. You might be surprised how many Americans say yes or no. Big Dog, 97.9. You all know the rule. If you're going to wear a band's merch, you got to know at least 3 of their songs. Surprisingly, though, a number of Americans don't agree with that theory.
All right.
30% of Americans don't think you need to know the music at all to fly their colors.
30%. That's pretty high. Higher than I would have guessed.
That you don't even have to know a single song that band performs.
Wild.
To wear their shirt.
Huh.
10% say they own a shirt from an artist they've never even listened to.
Oh, I can't go that. I can't just say that.
I couldn't either.
I actually can see
That
me
one
buying.
that one looks really cool. I think
I could see me doing that.
I think I need to know a little bit about them to wear it.
Yeah. Yeah, they could like kind of represent something you don't really like.
Right.
You know, that's the only problem with the band thing, I would think.
We like cutting heads of
Yeah.
goats off.
Yeah, exactly. We prefer goat sacrifice. We believe in it strongly for the devil. Do you still want to wear the T-shirt?
Some people are cool with that.
Some people are.
Some people go, yes.
I mean, that would be a pretty cool T-shirt, like a beheaded goat.
Yeah.
A guy with a goat head.
I've seen that. I think it's a Slayer shirt.
Oh, okay. There were real inspiration behind that.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
It's a Slayer shirt.
But I don't know
And I
that.
think it was for Raining Blood.
Okay.
Anyway, they have the most popular T-shirt right now in America belongs to
I think I see a lot of Nirvana shirts. Guns N'
Olivia
Roses.
Rodrigo.
Okay, so if I wore Olivia Rodrigo shirt, I don't probably know 3 songs.
She's
I
one
may.
of them. I bet you, because you have
I've got young girls.
young girls,
I probably do. You're right.
that if you heard the songs, you probably went, "Oh, I know that."
Uh-huh.
Could you name them off top of your head because you're wearing a shirt as a fan?
No.
No,
No way. I don't know titles at all.
I wouldn't. I know some of her songs
Yeah, me too.
because I've heard them in passing
Uh-huh.
and just walking up and down the hallway with one of our sister stations. But
My oldest is getting into that kind of almost preteen sort of thing, so
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of this information.
Mm.
Do you think wearing Olivia Rodrigo shirt to their functions would really embarrass the
Yes.
crap out of them?
yes,
All right, I'm going to go put one in the cart.
they have. I guess this poll doesn't take that into consideration of embarrassing kids.
Yeah.
The
like
average person spends $400 on band shirts in their lifetime,
Oh, okay, lifetime. Whew, I
Which
thought you
doesn't-
meant a year.
which to me don't feel like a lot,
No, that's not a ton.
especially if you buy them at concerts.
But that's only 4.
Right.
Almost. I mean, band shirts at shows.
You might get 5.
Haven't they gotten, whew, they gotten up there.
They are pricey.
Yeah.
Metal fans spend the most. They average $500.
I think
They're loyal.
I think we like the shirt too from the show too. I do believe that's a thing for us still.
And I think your rock and your metal fans do spend more on merch and things because they are true fans. And I would probably go out there and say that they are the ones that would say lean more to the you need to know the music to wear the shirt. Your Olivia Rodrigo fans are probably more likely of, well, it looks cool, so you're cool with wearing it without knowing it.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I would think that.
That's how you get people that have no idea what Slayer is, and they're wearing it because they like the shirt.
That's what I think.
Where
Yeah.
your metal and rock fans, I'm wearing the shirt because I am a Slayer fan.
See, but I feel like I see some of that, like kids wearing, which I'm all about it. Maybe they'll learn the music then. I see kids wearing rock shirts sometimes that I don't know if they know any of the Slayer songs, any Metallica stuff, any of this. Are you assuming they do because they have the shirt on?
No, I almost feel now that I some you do because I don't know. I just feel like
Case by case scenario, I know.
right. There's some that I look and you're like, I bet they have no clue what they're wearing.
Some of them are young rock fans in the
And
making.
I could be wrong.
Some of them have awesome parents who have taught them well.
Yes, way to go, parents.
And- yeah.
Metal fans own the most shirts, 10.
Whoa.
The
up
overall average is 6.
Yeah.
34% of Americans own a shirt from a concert they never even went to.
Oh, that's wild. From a concert, like the tour shirt, didn't even go?
They didn't go, but they bought it and got it and went, hey, it was
I like the
there.
shirt.
I went there.
See, you have a real hang up with this, don't
Yeah,
you?
I'm more along the lines of I think you should at least know the band to some extent. Because part of wearing the band T-shirt,
Uh-huh.
you in a sense are banding together with other fans of that. You, by wearing that shirt, are going to probably, if you are in public at some point, somebody's going to say, nice shirt. way to go. They'll ask you a question. Hey, did you hear they got a new song coming? Because there's a connection there. And then if you don't, then you're
I think we're overthinking this. It's just clothes.
nah.
I'm wearing a golf thing right
That's
now.
different.
I don't really play golf, hardly ever.
Yeah, but that's just a shirt or a little jacket.
But it's the same. So is the Slayer T-shirt.
No,
just a
that's-
shirt.
That's a band. That's a band.
But
You're
this is a
fandom.
golf brand.
No, but that's people will see that and not instantly go, I bet he plays a lot of golf.
I think so.
No, I don't think so. I think they just say it's a shirt. Because if you're not a golf fan, you probably have no clue that is even a golf brand.
What about like cowboy boots? Do I have to be a cowboy?
I think you should be.
What about cowboy hat?
Now, I mean like real cowboy boots.
Yeah.
Not boots.
Not just, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
not
saying
like work
specifically
boots.
cowboy boots.
I think you can wear cowboy boots without.
I haven't ridden a horse since I was like 11.
Yeah, but I think you can get by with those. That's not too bad.
What about cowboy hat?
That's where I draw the line.
You got to be cowboy then.
You got to be a cowboy because otherwise you're kind of.
You're a poser.
You're a poser. Unless you do cowboy type things. You work on a farm or you do things
Okay.
like that. Maybe you don't still ride a horse, but you're riding an ATV.
Steel
That's your
horse. Steel horse.
That's your horse now.
I'm
And
with
you-
that.
and
They've
you're
replaced
still,
horses.
You're still farming and other things because the hat is a useful tool. Then you can wear that.
So that's okay.
No?
You're just kind of anti-poser.
Yes.
I can be behind that. I definitely get that.
Have I brought you over to my side?
Not really. I think
Oh.
if it's a cool shirt, I still buy the shirt. I like it. I think I might be in this 30%.
Really?
Yeah, I'm getting an Olivia Rodrigo shirt right now. #1 shirt in America.
You're just doing that to embarrass your kids. Let us know what you think. Yay or nay?
Yeah.
You can text us 417-659-9797. Would love to know what your thinking is. Also, we're live streaming right now across all the socials and the Big Dog website. You can log in now and you can post a comment. We'd love to hear from you right there on the live stream. Big Dog 97.9 Facebook page, the Chris Purple Hazen Bobby Show Facebook page. Make comments. Let us know what you think. Can you wear a shirt and not know the music? Or can you wear it and embarrass your kids? Is that way we get it up?
I'm curious.
Yeah, I think.
I'm curious to see. I've even been on sites before that are just chock full of band shirts and stuff, and it could be like I found one time. I think it was almost like overstock band stuff or tour stuff and things like that. I never bought, but I thought, oh, it's kind of cool. There is a little bit of that. I wasn't at that Foo Fighters show.
No.
I like the
seen
Foo
those.
Fighters shirt
I've seen those. I think you can get by with that if you're
because you're a Foo Fighters fan, right?
and that's a cool shirt.
Mm-hmm. But I wasn't at the tour.
I think that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not so hardcore that
Yeah.
there's that.
I'm a big Olivia Rodrigo guy, though. I just imagine that would make my kids melt. Well,
I need this over here. I need to put a Google search over here.
just move the logo over there.
obsessed with your ex.
Oh, is this Olivia Rodrigo? Oh, sweet. Who's the other ones that they listen to? I know they do listen to her, though.
Well, there we go.
Good for You. I know that song.
Spill Your Guts live.
Vampire. I know that song.
Perfect All American Bitch.
I don't know that one.
You should wear that one.
Oh, that would be the perfect one, wouldn't it? To wear to the school function.
No, bloodsucker, fame fucker.
See, I only ever hear like the radio edit version, so I don't know. I think I know the song, though. It's called Vampire.
Yes, it is.
But I didn't know it said that, actually.
Yeah, you need that one.
I only know radio edits. It's funny. I don't have the Olivia Rodrigo album. That's the deal. That's funny. That's a good one. Oh, I should have posed, is it cool if it's kids? Now, honestly, in fairness, my kids are awesome and they know. But we've always found like band t-shirts for the kids while they were growing up. They've always had like you can find Rolling Stone t-shirts in any size. They've had AC/DC shirts. They've had, Pink Floyd, maybe some Pink Floyd ones. Now, I've never went and found them anything like super specific. These are just whatever you find at the store. This is a great idea, though. This is going to be school shopping. Mm. So here's a rockabilia.com. And you can find all kinds of band stuff, right? But they have the mystery box. I guess you just give them your size and you get whatever they send you. Probably whatever they need to get rid of.
Yeah, probably.
So you just got to get a surprise. But that is the deal. It's like, well, I don't really want some of these.
There's your shirt.
I like it. What does that one say? Yeah, let me see it. Oh, I like that one. Oh, why is it got to be the tank top?
Well, because I figured it'd be perfect. You in a tank top, and you're a perfect All-American bitch.
I have to have the tank top
Yeah.
so you can see my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was either that or a crop top.
Why not? I mean, I don't want to embarrass myself. I just want to embarrass them, all right? I don't want my gut to be hanging out.
There you go. Should Bobby wear that? Now, if you want to get kicked out of the school thing and never be asked,
Oh, that one? Yeah.
I've got that one for you.
You got that one too? That one's really good. This guarantees you never have to do a school function ever again.
Let me grab it. Oh, wow, that fit perfect. Awesome. There you go.
Yes.
Or that option.
That's the one. I think that's a good one. I do like the perfect All-American bitch, though. Either way, you can't lose. That one's kind of a cool t-shirt. See?
Yeah, actually it is.
It's a cool t-shirt. So do you have to know the music just because, like, that's a cool t-shirt?
That is kind of a cool shirt.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Some of them are. And so, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of X artists, but the shirt's pretty fucking awesome. So, I don't know. Isn't it funny? I see some of these too. It's like, oh, so you catch heat if you wear some of these shirts. Maybe you are the biggest fan.
Right.
But Machine Gun Kelly, a little divisive from things he's said and done and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta own that one. What's up for 8:30?
Billy D. Williams thinks actors should be able to do blackface.
I think that's kind of a gone thing.
Robert Downey Jr. would happy to return as Iron Man.
Oh, I thought you meant as the blackface role in the Tropic Thunder thing. See, I thought those stories were connected.
Oh no, sorry. Sorry.
He did it. He did it once.
That's such a good movie.
It is a great movie. I thought we were going to get another Tropic Thunder there.
I don't know if you could fool him twice, right?
Say that one. I think that time is come and gone.
And I don't know if you could get by with that now.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it was funny. The sausage company and agreement thing is funny. The line at the end that they have there. It's about agreeing on things and food making it better. Fire up the grill and stuff his bitter pie hole with sausage.
It's National Unicorn Day.
Well, I assumed so since the things we played earlier.
There's one country that the unicorn is the animal.
Yeah, I
I
know.
believe it is Scotland.
Yeah, that sounds right. I knew it was somewhere, something like that. Scotland,
If
Ireland.
it's not Scotland, it's no, I don't think it is Scotland. It's
Ireland?
what's down by Australia.
Oh, New Zealand?
No, maybe it's not New Zealand. Maybe it is Scotland.
I think it is. I think you're really close.
My gut is
Yeah.
correct.
I think so.
Fun fact: you're more likely to die on your birthday.
I just want to preface this with we found this story this morning. I loved it. Chris really hated it. It kind of brought him down.
It did. It's bummed me
I
out.
think it's interesting. Check this out.
Apparently, once you pass a certain age, your birthday is just another reminder of your impending death.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the bumming out part for me. And for some reason, it really is. I had never heard this.
Mm-hmm.
And then you started rattling off a bunch of stuff of, oh, okay, maybe it's real.
Yeah.
Statistically, you are more likely to die on your birthday. They just called it the birthday effect.
Right.
And they say this is a real thing. They started studying people back in 2016, and they found you are more likely to die on your birthday than any other day of the year. One study, actually back in 2015, said you're 7% more likely. Another one in I guess I've been doing this a while, 2012 said you're 13.8% higher of a chance of kicking the bucket.
That's a bad day. I mean, think that's way up there. 13, almost 14% higher on your birthday.
Yeah.
Whew.
They said they're not really for sure why people die on their birthday more likely.
There's a number of things.
There are a few reasons
Mhm.
that they think. One, birthdays can be depressing.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I'm now older.
I don't like that angle of it. Never want that. If that's self-harm is in something that you are possibly facing, seek help. I don't want it to be that reason. That is
Yes,
absolutely the worst.
those reasons not good.
Please find some help.
They say the main reason though is
Yeah.
you just partied too hard.
See? It's a good time.
We're more likely to fall,
Yeah.
more likely to have an accident. Well, because we drank or we
Yeah.
partaked in things
Right.
and activities that either one
Yeah.
cause us to not think straight, or
Mhm.
two, our body just can't do that no more.
Sometimes you're like, let's throw it back. Let's get a little birthday heroin. We used to do that.
It's almost like Entwistle from The Who.
Uh-huh.
He was in Vegas.
Uh-huh.
They're getting ready to go out on tour.
Yeah.
He got a 20-something-year-old prostitute,
You know,
Did
win in
s-
Vegas.
did some blow,
Yeah.
and his heart went.
Pop. Because you could do that 20-some years ago.
When you're in
30
no,
years.
No, for him, 50. When he was in his 20s.
True. It's been a while for the Who. You're right. You
Um,
could do that in the 70s. Today, a little tougher.
It's just your body and your heart just can't handle certain.
Yeah, it's the same stuff. Your just body's different.
So they say too much drinking when you're older can get you also overeat sometimes because you're
Oh.
eating things you don't normally eat, and you can the heart just says no.
See, that's scary. A holiday could take me out. That's when I do that stuff the worst.
See,
Could be Thanksgiving.
that's another.
Overeat, hookers, blow. The normal Thanksgiving for everyone.
So Bobby loved this story. It is interesting, but it brought me down. So I guess I will end with, anyway, it's April 9th. Happy birthday for your big day. Maybe.
Be careful.
When Eddie Van Halen passed away, he was surrounded by his ex-wife, Valerie Bertinelli,
Okay.
his son, Wolfgang, Eddie's brother, Alex, and Alex's 2 sons.
Okay.
And also pizza,
Oh, and also pizza.
which they ordered after he passed away.
Okay, he's gone. Now we can eat. What is the?
Valerie says, quote, I forgot who suggested it, but we were like, should we have pizza?
Really?
Because he couldn't eat,
Oh,
and the last thing Ed really wanted was pizza.
okay. So it's honoring him.
He can't eat. Whatever. They don't want to eat in front of him.
Yep.
And if he really was going to eat something, pizza would have been what he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And so he loved pizza and burritos, apparently.
Here, Eddie. I'm with you, dude.
So we had a pizza in his hospital room after he passed. I hope people don't think it's morbid or anything. We did it more to honor him and to remember him because of his love. At first, when I first saw the story, I was thinking, that's weird.
Yeah, you read the headline and you're like, they're just chewing
Eddie?
pizza while he's dying.
No, he died.
Yeah.
No, Eddie died. Hey, order the pizza now.
Yeah. Oh, good. He's gone.
That just was kind of odd.
We've been starving. We just didn't want to eat in front of him, but none of us have eaten for a while. Get us a pizza.
But instead, they turned it into what would Eddie have wanted as his last thing. Now we will all, and then we can talk about all the great things about Eddie.
That's cool. I like that.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's still a little weird. What's the weirdest pizza you've ever eaten? That one's got to be way up there. It's definitely high on the list.
I don't know. I don't know what my last meal that I would want people to eat in my room after I pass.
What do I eat? What should you all eat
The first
in remembrance
meal
of
in
me?
remembrance of me.
I don't know what mine is either.
What does that say?
I don't know.
I mean,
I
really love pizza too.
You do. You're a big pizza guy.
I am a big, because I can eat, because you can do so much with pizza.
It's versatile. I think I am more along the, he said burritos too. I'm more along the Mexican line, I think.
I do love some.
Like nacho bar.
Yes.
Like if you did nacho bar in remembrance of me, I'd be cool with that.
Nachos would be pretty sweet.
With all the customizable
Everything
toppings
that you could possibly think
fixins.
of.
That'd be a good way. And it's messy, just like I was.
I have to think about that a little bit. Pizza might be my answer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just because that's something, not like, steak.
Yeah.
That's a little harder to throw together or get there.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Pizza's a lot easier than the nacho bar, too. You can order the pizza a lot
But they can
easier.
at least get nachos.
They can get nachos, yeah.
So now I know. Bobby passes.
Have some nachos for me,
I'll
guys.
get some nachos.
Yeah.
Me, I guess pizza.
Yeah.
I'll stick with that.
It's a deal.
Unless I change my mind. Here is Rich Glitter.
This is not headline news. The total solar eclipse was yesterday. Oh, is that yesterday? Gee, I sure hope someone has a lot of pictures and videos that look like all the rest they can share with me. Yes, the eclipse came and went yesterday. Now we can all get back to observing a corona that comes in pints. So now Eclipse Mania in America is over. Also ending yesterday, everyone pretending to like college basketball. Morgan Wallen threw a chair off the roof at a Nashville bar. Fortunately, it hit Jelly Roll and bounced right back on the roof. And Target has launched a paid membership service. So now you know what to get your aunt for her birthday. This is not headline news.
They all have their own bar.
Have a good day, Anna. Steak. See, steak's good. It would be tough, like, to order it to, like, a room.
Yeah. Crab legs.
If
Bring us crab legs.
If everybody had an opportunity to, go somewhere, that's one thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we were thinking similar to Eddie, where
In
hospital
the hospital
room or a room, like, right after.
Mm-hmm. Why not? If it's your dying wish, I'm all about honoring those. Break out the grill.
Yep.
Wheel the grill right into the room.
Actually, that...
Right into the stinking room. I don't know if the hospital really allowed that.
Yeah, I'm thinking the hospital might not like that. All right, all this food talk's making me hungry.
Yeah, I know. I hear that. My daughter's in a raffle. She's so... she has her hopes way too high because it's a raffle. Lord knows how many tickets they've sold for an Oculus. And she's so dreaming about this Oculus. And I was like, Chris has told me about playing an Oculus and stuff.
It's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, it really, truly is wild.
She wants it so bad. I was like, that's cool. Maybe I can go find the older model one or something that is.
I would
just get the new one.
Just get the new one. And the only reason I would say that is because it's not going to be long until it'll eat up all your data, because the other games are going to be even more. It's just like phone.
Yeah. Games are so big, and they're all stored directly on these things now and stuff.
Not necessarily. They are some.
Yeah.
I don't think they're all stored there, but there is a connection thing where you have. But I think to play it, it needs to all be kind of on it. You could probably find, if you have the bigger storage thing, potentially. She would love it. You guys would love it, actually.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Maybe a thing we have to try to do. I guess she's
then you can
she's
get a
played
workout in. You can do the boxing. And
Yeah,
stuff. I'm telling you now, it's a workout.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah. Yeah, we were laughing about that and having to make sure you're not punching each other or the TV or anything. And
you can draw a line.
Okay.
You basically draw a line around you because it lets you kind of see but not, and you draw this green line, and that lets you. And as you're going, and if you get close, this almost like wall type thing comes up.
Okay, so I'm to the edge.
I'm to the edge. I need to scoot this way.
Well, we got a big enough living room too that it's all right.
The other cool thing is you can shoot that up onto your TV.
Yeah, so we can watch what they're seeing.
Watch what they're seeing.
Yeah, that's the cool thing, I think. And laugh.
Because that's it. It's laughing. And
yeah.
My daughter laughed and got mad at me because I wouldn't do the little height thing out on the thing. And I'm sitting there. That's the craziest thing to me.
You know you're on the floor.
I know I'm on the floor. But it feels so real.
Yeah.
That going out over that ledge and you can see down, it gives you that I'm not on the floor.
Yep.
Even though I know I'm on the floor, I could not make myself walk out on that thing.
So.
Because if you do fall, you
feel like it, right?
You get a sensation of falling, at least for a split second, like the rock climbing one.
Yeah.
And you look down. I mean, you're looking way down. Yeah. I mean, some of those climbing things are, and you look up and because you can see everything like you would be if you're rock climbing.
So, my brother-in-law took Nat somewhere, and they had VR. It probably wasn't Oculus, but they had some VR thing, and she talked about the heights deal. She's like, I took it off.
Oh, it's...
And then she was laughing so hard, explaining to me, watching him, she's like, and then he puts it on, and he's like, like shaking, you know. I was like, I'm sure it is.
It is the craziest thing how it tricks your brain.
Yeah.
I know I'm on the ground.
Yeah, right.
I know I can't fall, but I think you have to. I guess you got to be able to conquer that before trying to do it for real. I guess.
Yeah, I
Can't
guess.
even do that in an Oculus. How am I going to do it? Like in
That's
or
the funny
jump out
thing.
of a plane or
I
something.
know
like
that uncle of hers. He doesn't like heights.
I don't like height. It freaked me out.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the very first one that I ever had was we were at a entertainment place,
Uh-huh.
and they had this VR little rabbit thing. Looks like a kid little ride. 2 people sit in it.
Yeah.
Looks adorable, little rabbits.
Yeah.
And you put the things on. I put them on, and it's like, wow, this looks real. All right, let's go. And I thought it's going to be this kid little thing or
Yeah.
whatever. But when you look around, it's like, oh, this looks real. First experience I've ever had with the VR stuff.
Yeah.
And then it starts. The problem, that thing is worse because it tilts like this. It
Yeah.
doesn't move, and it shakes a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but it moves and sways.
Mm-hmm.
It blows air at you.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to have to take it off
Yeah.
because it would even like.
There
was
feel
this-
like you're on the roller coaster.
all
or
of us.
whatever.
Well, it wasn't a roller. Like you went through like you're going through like a maze and some other stuff, and then like glass break or the ice breaks, and you fall down like a, and you just hang at this ledge, and it almost feel, and then when you fall, you almost feel like your stomach goes.
Mhm.
It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they all laughed.
Oh, I'm sure.
Laughed really hard because
That's-
I was freaking out.
That sounds like part of the fun of it is just watching everybody else do it.
It's like that little kid that I showed you the thing of.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Ooh, goo, gaga.
He wasn't
He
making
turned
words.
He turned into a baby again.
Yeah.
It scared him to a baby.
Reverted him. Factory settings.
Thanks everybody for joining. Don't forget, always make comments. We appreciate it.
Have a great
And
day.
Have a good day.